I'm Sally from Pro-Align, and today we're going to be looking at some seated exercises on the ball with Suzanne, who's 28 weeks pregnant. We're going to start off looking at some pelvic tilts. Now, when using the ball, you want to make sure you have the right size ball so that the legs are parallel to the floor, not raised and not dipping down too much. So, in this seated position, we're going to think of lengthening the tail down and tucking the tummy underneath, or shortening in the tummy a little bit. We want to be doing this exercise to actually open up into the back. With pregnancy, we often find that the pelvis tilts forwards and the low back becomes quite tight and can be quite achy. So we want to start tucking underneath, thinking of lengthening the tail down. Create space here. Don't think so much about shortening in the belly, but think about creating length through the back. This can be repeated quite a few times. It's a really nice mobilizer. We want to keep the shoulders sitting over the pelvis as well, nice and broad, with the head and neck lifting up from the base of the skull. A second exercise we can add in here in sitting is with the band. There you go, Suze. We're going to work on pulling the arms open and wide. So as she inhales, she pulls back wide, working into the shoulders. Small pause, and then release back to center. So we want to be opening and stretching into the front of the chest and working into the back of the shoulders here, counteracting again that forward kyphosis that is so common as you progress through pregnancy. So working into the back of the shoulders, in between the shoulder blades. You can then add a diagonal pattern on as well with a little bit of a twist. So as she comes up, really pulls the arm up and wide, gets a little bit of rotation in the upper thorax as well, and back down. So make sure you're not screwing the neck around too much. Still got a little bit of space under the chin. So again, this exercise can even be done at work if you're still sitting at your desk up until you're finishing your work and going on maternity leave. I hope this has been useful. It's goodbye from me and goodbye from Suze.